Good morning everyone.
Good morning, madam.
So, in the previous class we have discussed about, regarding the basic concepts of the chapter Algebraic expression and identities. Isn't it, students? So, now can you say what we have discussed? Yes, we have discussed about what are variables, what are constants, what are terms, and what is an expression, what is a algebraic expression, and also we have known how to identify the degree of a given algebraic expression, isn't it? Yes. Now let us discuss about some other basic concepts in this chapter. Yes. So now let us discuss about polynomial. So students, yes. Yes. What is a polynomial? Have you ever heard about this term polynomial? Have you ever heard? Yes. We all have seen this polynomial in our, mathematics. What is this? This is nothing but this is an expression which contains the positive terms. That is, which is having the expression, the algebraic expression which has the positive terms are defined as the polynomial. The algebraic expression which is having a positive positive degree. That means, so if you carefully read the statement, so what it is, polynomial is nothing but this is the algebraic expression which is having a positive degree, students. That means degree I am asking. So generally what is the degree for a given expression? 5x square plus 2x minus 1. Okay, so what is the degree for this? Yes, the highest term is the degree. So here degree is equals to 2. So degree is equals to 2, isn't it? But here what I am saying, in the polynomial, it should be what? A positive degree. That means if I consider x plus 1 by x. So what this can be written as? X plus x power minus 1. So what is the degree here, students? Degree is obviously minus 1. So can the degree will be in negative term for a polynomial? No. Okay. So the degree should not be in a negative term. So that's the reason we are going to say a polynomial is nothing but, is this a polynomial now? No, this is not a polynomial. Is this a polynomial now? Yes, this is a polynomial. Clear, right? What is a polynomial now? You have understood, right? Yes, it should not contain the negative degree. Clear? Yes. Now let's see about the terms, factors and coefficients. Okay. Terms, factors and coefficients. Yes. So students, now let us take an expression. So any expression you can take. So I am taking here 4x plus 5. Is this an expression? How we are saying this is an expression or not? Yes, because we have the variable and we have also the constant. So it is what? It is a combination of, an algebraic expression is combining by using the arithmetic operation for both the constant and the variable. So we can say that this is an algebraic expression, isn't it, students? So now let us take an expression. So this is an expression we have taken, that is what? 4x plus 5. So if you carefully observe here, how many terms are there? Yes, we have how many terms? 4x is one term, okay, and 5 is another term. So these are what? This is one term and this is other term. So we have here how many terms? Yes, term 1 and term 2. So we have two terms for the given expression. So will you be able to identify now how many terms are there for a given expression? Yes, right? So I'll give you another example. 3x plus 2y plus z. So here how many terms are there, students? Yes, we have 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 terms. Clear, right? So how to identify the terms? Understood, right? Okay. So now let us see the factors. Yes. So we have discussed about the terms. Now let us discuss about the factors. So consider the same expression, students. 4x plus 5. So here, what is a factor generally? Yes, factor is nothing but a product of the other term, right? One term is the product of the other term. Here, 4 is the product of what? Yes, 4 is the product of the term x, right? So that's the reason we are calling it as 4 into x is what? 4x. So 4x is the, yes, the complete term where 4 is the product of, that is a factor of, yes, the term x. Yes. Yes. So the term 4x is what? Is product of factors of what? Product of factors of, what are the factors for 4x? Factors of 4 and x. Yes. So what is 4x, students? Now 4x, you can clearly say that 4x is a product of factors. What are the factors? 4 and x. Clear, right? So if I take the number, students, 36. Okay. So can I write 36 as 6 6 are 36, right? So that means here what you can say, 6 and 6 are what? 6 and 6 are the factors of 36. Yes, generally we say that. In the similar way, here we are saying as, for example, 3xy. So in 3xy, I can say 3 is the factor of x and y. 3 into x into y. Right? Clear, right? So similarly, we can say for the numerical variables as well as for the algebraic expressions, we can say the factors. Understood, right? Okay. Yes. Now let us know about the coefficients. So what are coefficients, students? Yes, coefficients are nothing but those are the constant, right? Like for example, 3xy plus 5x square plus 2x. So in this expression, you can see that how many coefficients are there? Yes, there are 3 coefficients, isn't it? So coefficient is nothing but, yes, it is the product of the two terms. Here what is the coefficient? 5 is a coefficient of x square. And here, yes, 2 is a coefficient of the term x. So how many terms are there? Terms also we have how many? 1, 2, 3. 3 terms. And also what is the coefficients? Coefficient is nothing but the first term of a particular expression, particular variable, then we are calling it as a coefficient. For example, if I consider xy plus 1, what is the coefficient, students? Can you say? Yes, coefficient is nothing but, yes, if anything is not there, what? 1. Okay, coefficient is nothing but, yes, here what is the coefficient? It is 1. Okay, clear, right? So again you should not say 1 plus 1 it is 2. No, this is the product, right? So 1 into 1 is 1. So if I say 2xy plus 3, what is the coefficient here? Yes, 2 is the coefficient of x. This is what? This is not the coefficient. This is the constant. Okay? This is a constant. Whereas this is the coefficient which is the product of the two variables. Clear, right? Hope you have understood. Yes, hope you have understood what are the terms, factors and coefficients now. And we have also discussed a polynomial, right? So let us discuss now, yes, monomials, binomials and also the polynomials. Yes. So students, have you ever seen the monomial terms? Yes, we have seen many of them. So what do you mean by monomial? Monomial is nothing but it contains only one term, a single term. So the expression which contains only one term or a single term, we are calling them as what? Monomials. Okay, only the expression that contains only one term. Okay, one term, that is called as a monomial. So what is the example you can consider? Yes, so 3x, 2x, x square, z square or y cube. These are all what? These are all the single variables, right? So it is containing only one term. Okay, so x square, y, z and y cube. So these are all the one term. can say clearly. Yes. Binomial is nothing but it contains two terms. So what are the two terms it contains? The expression contains two terms. So that's why you have to be very careful. So in the previous class I have said about the terms, isn't it? So terms are nothing but what? Combination of both the variable and a constant, or it may be a variable itself or alone constant itself. Clear, right students? Yes, two terms. So what are the two terms here? 5x plus 3. If I consider this, so how many terms are there here? Yes, 5x is one term and 3 is also another term. 5x is one term and 3 is also another term. So you should not confuse that 3 is a constant, so it might not be a term. But no, alone variable, alone constant is termed as what? Term. Okay, understood, right? A term is nothing but it should be a complete variable, or it should be a complete constant, or it can be both. It may be a combination of variable and also a constant. Clear, right students? Clear. Yes. So this is what about the binomial terms. Monomial terms are it contains only single term. Binomial are it contains two terms. And what are the terms which contains more than two terms? What they are called? Yes, exactly. Yes. Trinomials. So the terms which contain three terms are called as a trinomials. Trinomials. Trinomials is what, students? Yes, the expression which contains yes. What is trinomial? A trinomial is nothing but this is an expression which contains three terms in a given expression. Okay. So can you give an example, students? Yes, you can give an example like yes, a plus b plus c. Can I write? Is this a trinomial? Yes, this is a trinomial because a is a variable, b is also a variable, and c is also a variable. Okay. And can I say 2x plus 3y minus 5? Yes. Can I say this is a trinomial? Yes. Because we are having both, yes, variables and also a constant as well. Okay. This is a trinomial. We have three terms. Next, can I write x square y minus xy square plus y square? Is this a trinomial? Yes. Because it contains both variables. Yes. It contains complete variables, right? With the arithmetic operations in between them. Isn't it, students? Yes, this is what? A trinomial expression where it has 1, 2, 3. 3 terms. Okay? So, I am not asking how many variables. Variables means 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Okay? So, 1 is x is one variable, y is also one variable. I am asking about terms. How many terms are there? Terms are nothing but the combination of what? Combination of both variables as well as combination of both the constant, or it can be alone variable, alone constant also. Clear, right? So now you have learned about the monomials, binomials and trinomials. And what are the things which we have learned? Monomial is nothing but it is a one term. The expression which has one term is a monomial. The expressions which two terms is known as binomial. The expression with three terms are known as trinomial. And what about if it has more than three terms, students? Yes, that is nothing but it is a polynomial, right? So more than three terms are we are calling as yes are polynomials. So yes, that means a plus b plus c plus d. Can I say this is a polynomial? Yes, because it contains more than 3. Next, can I say 2xy? This complete thing is a polynomial? Yes, we can say. Okay. Next, 2x plus 3y plus 7z. Can I say this is a polynomial? Yes, this is also a polynomial. Okay. So it cannot be specifically mentioned every time that this is a monomial, this is a binomial. So you can simply say that this is a polynomial. Okay. Clear? Yes. So we have also discussed about like and unlike terms. Have you remember, students? So just now we have learnt about what are terms, right? So in terms, like terms and unlike terms we have already discussed. So what are like terms? Like terms are nothing but If they have the same variable, then we call it as a like terms. If they have different variables, then we call it as a unlike terms. So students, now I am giving a quiz type question for you. So will you be able to identify if the given expressions are like terms, what are like terms, what are unlike terms? Now you have to say. Okay? Yes. So 7x, 14x, minus 13x, 5x square, 7y, 7xy, minus 9y square, minus 9x square, minus 5yx. Yes. So in the given, in the given expressions, that is in the given terms, can you say which are like terms, students? Can you identify? Yes, very good. So what are the like terms? 7x, 14x, comma, minus 13x. Yes, are like terms, isn't it? Yes. So why? Because here we have x, here we have x, and also x. Whatever may be the coefficient, leave it, okay? But the variable you have to see. So same variable or not? X, x, x. Can you say 7x and 5x square same? No, because here what happening? Here the variable is going on increasing. That is, it has x square. X square are not equal, right? So that's the reason we can say that 7x and 5x square are unlike terms. Can I say? Yes. So now like terms are what? 7x, 14x, minus 13x are like terms. Okay. And what all you have? Yes. Now x you have identified. Done. Next. What are the x square terms you have like terms? 5x square. Yes. Minus 9x square. Yes. 5x square and minus, sorry, 5x square and minus 9x square. Can I say these two are like terms? Yes. Yes. So you might have get confused, right? Minus 9x square and minus 9y square. Ma'am, those two can I say like terms? No, they are not like terms. You are just seeing the square. Here the square, the term, the power is same, but the variables are different, isn't it? Here we have x, there we have y. Are x and y same? No, they are not same. So that's the reason they are not like terms. Remember, very, very important. Okay? Yes. So 5x square and minus 9x square are the like terms. And what are the like terms you have? Yes, xy terms. Can you see xy terms? Yes, 7xy and minus 5yx. These are what? These are also like terms. Yes, isn't it, students? Yes, where is 7xy? This is a 7xy. And where is minus 5yx? This is minus 5yx. Okay, so why? Because xy, yx. It can be AB or BA. Okay, the order may be different here, but the variable should be same. Here if you have xy and if you have yxz, you should not take. Here we have xy and yx. So that's the reason we have to consider both the terms are, yes, both the terms are what? Like terms. Clear, right, students? Yes. So now you can say why 7x and 7y are not like terms. Can you say why 7x and 7y are not like terms? Because here we have the variables are different. X is different and y is different. Though the coefficients are same, but the variables are different. So that's the reason we call 7x and 7y are what? Unlike terms. Clear, right, students? Yes. Hope you have understood about the complete differences between the like terms and unlike terms. Do not get confused about this. Okay. Yes. Last topic in this session. Okay. So addition and subtraction of the algebraic expression. So children, students, you might already know about the how you have learned the arithmetic operations on rational numbers, on integers, or on the numerical expressions, many things, right? So now we are going to perform the arithmetic operations, that is the addition and mainly the subtraction operations on the algebraic expressions. Addition and subtraction of perform the addition and subtraction, let's take an example. So we have the expression 7x square minus 4x plus 5 and 9x minus 10. So clearly, whenever they have given the expression, what you have to do, students? First you have to check the variables and the terms. Okay. So here first is the 7x square minus 4x plus 5. And in the second expression, what they have given? 9x minus 10. If you carefully observe, there the x square term is missing, isn't it? So they have not given any x square term. So under x square term, can I write 9x? No, this is the wrong way. Because here x square is there. Here x. This is not the correct way. Because why? Yes, because the term is different. So 9x minus 10, where you have to write under x. Yes, plus 9x minus 10. Okay, so when they don't give any expression, that is x square term, what you have to keep? Simply take it as 0. Okay. Yes. So now this is a very important point you have to note down. So students, while doing the algebraic expression identities, when you're performing the addition or subtraction anything, so while doing this you have to change the signs here. Okay, minus, minus, so plus. So if it is plus, minus, plus, minus, minus is there means plus you have to do. Okay, so yes, so 7x square minus 0 is what? 7x square. Next, minus 4x minus 9x. What is this? Okay, sorry. So while performing addition, whatever the signs are there, then you have to consider them. While performing the subtraction, then you have to change the sign. Okay. So 7x square plus 0 is how much? 7x square. Next, minus 4x plus 9x, how much? Plus 5x. Next, plus 5 minus 10, how much? Minus 5. Isn't it? So this is the expression for the given two terms. Clear, right, students? How to perform the addition? You have understood, right? Yes. Yes. So this is what you can do the arithmetic operation on a given terms. Clear, right? So in this session, what we have learned? Yes, we have learned about what are the polynomials, what are the monomials, binomials, trinomials, and also we have learned about the terms, factors and coefficients. Isn't it, students? Hope you have clearly understood each and every concept what we have learned, because this is a very important. If you don't know the basics, it is very impossible to do the problems. Okay. So in the next session, we are going to solve the exercise problems. Thank you.